Hello everybody, it's Kate Holloman. I'm back with another small tutorial. And sorry, my screen is cracked, so I hope this isn't going to interfere. But today I'm going to take you through a portrait. We're going to include an arm in the hand. So grab your paper, grab a pencil, and let's get into it. Right here is a half of our picture. So here in the half, this is where the head is going to be. Very basic layout. Head and hair, neck, shoulder. This is kind of like a circle right here, oval. Okay. Coming down a little bit, and then up and in a little bit. Up and in. We're gonna come across. And the fingers. This can be a little bit deceiving. You notice here this is pointy, right? But the shape of the arm is actually round. So we're going to achieve the pointy elbow differently. That is simply by shading. Very simple right there. I did make very high contrast image because I find that this is very helpful. I'm gonna go closer to the face. This is nice about having a phone or a device where you can zoom in and out. So here is our oval. What's directly in half? The tip of the nose. Directly in half, tip of the nose. Little bump. And here's the nose, but the eyebrows are at this slant, right? So include that slant. Nostril. You notice that the this part is up higher, this part is down lower. So we can do that. Don't be afraid. Sometimes I think we try to reason within ourselves about where things should be, and then we draw them differently than how we see them, because in our minds that would be more correct to our logic, but the image is flat. Don't be afraid to follow a flat image, even though we are talking about a 3D portrait, right? Eyes. They follow the same slant. Eyelid. Little shine there, here and there. Forehead. A little bit of the hair. I'm not going to go too hard on it yet because we still have the hand to finish. going to keep it very simple today. Hope you're ready for that. Let's focus on that a little bit more. There we go. This right here. You see that? There are going to be a lot of lines. It's okay to draw them. Pinky. Then the shape is followed further by the ring finger. Then your middle finger is next to it. And then the pointer. Here's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 going across back towards the fingers, 1 under going downward, here you see wrinkles of the fingers, and then from the same spot over this area right here, and the thumb. This is kind of sectioned into 2 parts if you see the knuckle and the rest of the finger. And here it comes right up to the pointer. And then further, some more lines on the wrist. We're going to leave that alone now. Let's continue with the shape of the face, the neck. Shoulder. I'm actually not going to go into drawing the clothes right now. But let's get back over here. Follow here with the hair. And now make this line stronger, the outline of the face on this side. Also, the nose. There's a reason. Down here to the lip. And now let's increase these lines too because they need to be stronger. Same with the eyebrow. Go ahead and make it dark. And now if you notice, if you squint your eyes, you can see clearly where there are light areas and dark areas. So this whole section is dark. You can even add a very faint line. That's going to help you see where you need to go dark. You can even go a little bit darker inside the eye because you can notice the white of the eye is actually gray. Okay, right here under the lip, come down by the thumb and out. Let's go down and out. Let's make that round. The top lip is dark. Under the nose is dark. The nostril. Let's make this a little bit darker because you can see that this is very dark. This is a little bit of this right here as well. And the eye. It's more like it. Now what else? I hope you can see this with me. Right here. This is our next dark area. So make your line over the eye stronger and the eyelid. The bottom of the eye a little bit as well, but not as much. Make that strong. now lightly. This is going to fade a little bit. Make the eyebrow darker as well. Right here, this line can be darker. Here, a little bit under the lip. If you notice, there's another area on the chin, sort of like that. If you want to add these two lines, you can, or these three. I am not going to. I'm going to keep this very, I'm going to keep it a little bit cleaner. We can go ahead and do this on the hand. You see that the darkest is right here under the fingers in the folds. And on the bottom of the hand right here. If you want to add all of these fine lines, go ahead. Now we can go towards the hair. This is very dark. Now right here, this part comes straight down, this part comes up and down. So straight down and up and down. This is darker again, as you can see. Some areas are darker, some are lighter. So just follow the shape of the hair flowing down. Lightly. You don't have to press on the pencil hard, especially if the hair is lighter. Let's zoom out again. And I'm only going to add here under the neck that shadow right here, a little bit here, and here you see a cast shadow from the hand. We can add a little bit more here. And I would say we can be done. If you want to continue and add the clothes, we could add, you know, hands, the leg and everything. Of course you can do that. But for the sake of this, I'm gonna keep it basic. I hope this helps. And I hope you all have a great day, and I will be back with another little sketch tutorial. Don't forget to sign your artwork as always. Add a date. And if you like my videos, please give them a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe for more. Bye guys!